Hey guys, it's Brennan. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a little bit. I've been super occupied with everything that's been going on. We've got a little bit of a change of scenery here. This is actually my friend Skylar's house. We're not going to do like a tour or anything. It's just this is the only place I could record right now. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for the support. I know I said I would post every day, but now it's going to be every other day. It's getting complicated and nobody really commented for what I should do next, and that's quite unfortunate. So if you do know what I should do next, please comment, because I'm lost and I'm having to come up with these ideas on my own, and I don't want to do something that nobody would like. This is a topic that should get a lot of views. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Like I said, there's just a lot of drama going on between some of my friends right now, and I'm trying to avoid it, and doing YouTube and that at the same time is pretty difficult. I apologize for the thumbnail of my last video. It was with a girl named Brianna, and she had nothing to do with it. Even though I stated that in the video, I feel the need to do that again because it started some problems. I changed the thumbnail as you guys saw. Also wanted to address the fact that the videos went down in views. It turns out I was view botted by somebody, so I was never at 6,000 views, unfortunately. My sub count did go up, and both videos did get over 1,000 views, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy enough. 6,000 would have been nice, but it didn't make any sense. I intended to do a 500 subscriber special, but we passed 500 so quickly, so I intend to do a special at 1,000 with I'm going to do a collaboration with my friend Roy, who has his own channel. I'm going to go ahead and put the link down in the description. You guys can go and check out his videos. He has slightly better editing than me, well, really better editing than me, and he has really good content. He deserves an audience. We're going to do a video together if I had 1,000 subscribers of the entire history of TacoTube, and I feel like if you're a diehard fan, you'd just be very interested in that. Anyways, so here's the video. Hope you guys enjoy this topic. Alright guys, we're going to jump right into the story. So, this is called Tinder Gone Wrong. It was actually a girl that I met on Tinder. I know I probably shouldn't be on Tinder since it's a dating site and all, but I was. And I made quite a few matches on there, but there's some weird people on there, and this is one of those that we're going to talk about. Okay, so I was on Tinder. I just made my account. I'd had it for maybe like a day, and I had several matches, but I didn't know, like, I'd basically swiped right on everybody. So I had a couple people text me. I texted a couple people. Well, there was this one girl in particular. She did something called a super like. Now, I didn't know what a super like was at the time, but I went ahead and I liked her back. She wasn't super attractive. Anyways, so we agreed to hang out. And I was like, yeah, I don't drive, and you live like 30 miles away. And she's like, oh, don't worry about that, sweetheart. I can come and get you. And I'm like, okay. So then we got off, we stopped texting. I gave her my number, and we were supposed to hang out like that next day. So she actually came and got me. And like the first red flag was she looked nothing like her picture. I should have picked up on that like from jump start, but I didn't. She looked absolutely nothing like her picture. And I didn't mention it. I just let it go. Well, then I was like, so what do you want to do? And she's like, isn't this like a hookup? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm more on Tinder for like dating. And she's like, so you're looking for a relationship? And I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, oh, well, I'm just looking for somebody to hook up with. And then I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha. And then she's like, would you be interested in that? And I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we would have like talked a little bit more first. I thought this was just going to be like the getting to know each other. And she got frustrated. So then she was like, okay, that's fine. We can do something else. And then I'm like, okay. Then she's like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, does Taco Bell sound good? And so we agreed to go to Taco Bell. And we were sitting in there. And she came back. And she's like, okay, I ordered. And then I'm like, all right, I'll go order. And then she's like, no, I already ordered for you too. And so I was thinking, okay, maybe this won't be a very big deal. She comes back and she's got like the taco 12-pack. And she gives me 6 of them. And I'm like, I don't think I can eat this many. And she didn't question it. She just started like chowing down on her tacos. And she wasn't a big girl or anything. So like it's not like, I guess maybe she had a high metabolism. So got my first taco out. They were hard shell, not soft shell. I vastly prefer soft shell tacos. And I saw another red flag. They had tomatoes. I know that they come with tomatoes. I can't stand tomatoes, especially in tacos. But I persevered. I ate all 6 tacos. Felt like I was gonna throw up. So then I actually did have to. We were sitting there talking, and it had been like 20 minutes since we ate. And I'm like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I went in there, and I threw up like twice. And I was pretty much ready to just go home. So I was trying to think of a way that I could get out of this situation. So I actually went back to the door, and I opened it. And then she's like, hey, where are you going? And I just acted like I didn't hear her. So then she like came outside, and I had headphones in. And she tapped me on the shoulder, and she's like, hey, baby, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm going home. And she's like, why? And I'm like, my granddad died. And so she just stared at me for a minute. And then I'm like, yeah. And she's like, do you want to ride? And I'm like, no, I'm good. So yeah, this story, nothing like scary happened like I made it seem, but just a really weird experience that I wish I didn't have to go through. I actually blocked her number after that. I've never talked to her since. So yeah, if you're ever in a weird situation, you can always pull the my granddad died card. I got away with it.